up, so it's let's just try to get. Sometimes it takes a little bit. There's my carousel. And then Facebook. So that's it. Now I'm going to go live. Okay.
Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much.
See you. See you. You guys drive safe. Oh, take your time with that. You can sit there and sit down and listen to the show. What is up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another live stream. Today is Thursday, Thirsty Thursdays. You know what that is? What's in here? Is it water? Is it bourbon? What is it? I'm not going to tell you because I don't want Amazon to shut me down. But you guys know what it is. Thursday, I got like 10, 12 deals to show you guys, depending on the time. You know, I'm long-winded, so I just go ahead and talk your guys' ear off. So thank you for the follow. I appreciate that right off the bat. Thank you for tuning in. Definitely appreciate you guys. So we're going to get started here in a minute. Tell me what your weekend plans are. Mine, I'm heading out of town tomorrow, going to Jersey, and then just a quick trip and then back to Lancaster because those deals aren't going to sleep, so neither can Hollywood Will. You feel me? All right. Let's see. And we got... Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. The beard is nicely trimmed up. I did get that. Thanks for noticing, for calling me out. I don't know if I should say thank you or like hit it on mute and cuss you out because you know my beard's gray normally. No, but I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guys, we're going to get started here because I don't want to keep you all night. And I know we got some people watching. Like, shout out to Jacob from my hometown, Edgewater Park. I see you over there. Thank you, guys. First product is, this is the Wok. It's a 3-piece set, so check this out. I have all videos to show you, so I have everything in hand. But this is the 3-piece. They say it's like non-stick. I got news for you. I do like the product, but that's not entirely true. So you got to put a little bit of oil in there and get it super hot. And that way, you know, when you're flipping and that stuff, you don't have to worry about it sticking. What I did was I used no oil because it said non-stick, and it stuck. So... just to keep that in mind, but it's still a good product, you know what I mean? And it's 4.5 out of 5 stars, so I'm not the only one that thinks that. Over 3,500 reviews, and guess what? It is on deal. Let me show you guys this video. I probably should have had it queued up, but you guys know I'm always late to the party. Johnny come lately. Hollywood Will. Willie come lately. See what I did there? All right, check this out. Let me know what you guys think.
What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review.
So you can still hear me, but I just
we are going to discuss the Willow and Everett
the product over.
Wok pan.
So if you were watching from your phone,
this is a
see
whole
it?
set. So you get your pan, you get your lid, and then you get your bamboo spatula. You also get this cool bag too. So let's go ahead and get this stuff out. I know it's a little loud. So you have your lid right here, and it's a pretty sizable lid. So I do like that.
Oh shoot! Sorry about that,
Then you have
guys.
your pan.
I dragged the
which,
video off by
You
accident.
can also use as a wok. You see you have your end here.
But a
because
quick
it
Command
does
Z
get,
and you can put it right back.
Heavy when cooking the food. Just make sure, because this is going to get hot, right? So this whole thing is stainless steel. Make sure you're wearing some sort of, you know, like the oven mitts or a towel or something when you grab that.
Yep.
You know, same with this side here. Now, again, this is stainless steel. You do have somewhat of a flat bottom here, okay? But because this is not like cast iron or anything, I will say, when you are cooking, what I would do is I would heat some oil up first. Let that oil get hot, because if you don't and you cook without oil, the food is gonna stick. This is not non-stick, not 100% non-stick. Okay, guys? So just keep that in mind, you know, when using this. Just, you know, a little bit of oil, or grease goes a long way. Once you see it, starting to bubble a little bit, that means it's hot. Throw your food in there, especially if you're doing some fried rice. And you can still keep it healthy. You can use other types of oils and such to keep things on the healthier side. So let's go ahead and take a look at, lastly, the spatula with the bamboo holder. So the spatula is not a flat spatula, so you can really get underneath here and, help scoop out the rice or whatever it is you are stir frying. So, but either way, this is awesome, and it is very well priced. Like I said, I use mine. I like it. I like the bag that it comes with, so you can keep it out of the way. If you are in the market for one, give this one a look-see. You heard it from Hollywood.
All right, guys, so that was just, like a nice quick video to show you guys, the style, the size. It's got a nice look. Remember, it does get hot on either side, so don't, just like pick it up when it's hot. But again, get that oil super hot so it doesn't stick, especially with the rice. This is on deal, but I want to let you guys know before I tell you the deal, if you are watching my stream from a mobile device, when you click on these products within Amazon, you're going to deviate away from the stream and you're not going to be able to hear me anymore. This is why I banter between products to give you guys a chance to, go ahead and look at it, or if you want to buy it, or, then just click back and you'll still see me here and running my mouth as usual. If you're watching from a desktop or a laptop, then a window will open. You'll still be able to hear me and you can just toggle back and forth until you're ready. So, hey, Jennifer, how are you? Yes, the fights were last weekend. I will talk about that after this deal here. So the normal price is $69.99, 20% off. Drops the price is $56.05. Again, over 3,500 reviews, so super popular. And if you're in the market for that, I definitely, recommend it to check it out. So again, it's, supposed to be nonstick. I would say it's half nonstick. Just get that oil, that grease, whatever you're going to use, super hot. Cool deal? All right, guys. Before we go to the next product, oh, and by the way, I am dropping the links for those of you guys that are watching from my social media. I am dropping the links in there so you can see it. And they no longer go to the web version of Amazon where you have to log in again. Nobody wants to do that. Or you may not remember your password. So it does go right to the app where you should automatically already be logged in. So, all right. So Jennifer, to answer your question about the fights went exactly how I thought they would as far as the main event. Jon Jones went in there after like a 3 or 4 year layoff, took care of business in the first round, despite, all the haters. So, Juan, right? One of my best friends from the Parent Game, he was like, Ciryl Gane is going to kill Jon Jones. And now crickets. Like, Juan won't even take my calls anymore. I'm just kidding. We talk all the time. But he was still wrong about that. And the women's championship fight, I lost my shirt on that one because the long reigning defending champ got choked out. And I lost my money. My money got choked out. So, all right. We're going to go to the next product, though. This is, as some of my friends say, the fancy toaster. This is the West Bend toaster. Check this out. It's 2-slice, but it's wide, so you can drop bagels in. And then it has like a secret trapdoor compartment for when it's brown, and then it just slides right out. It's pretty cool. I'll show you guys the video here in a second. Jennifer says, still an awesome fight. Yes, it definitely was. So, this is the West Bend toaster. I got it here on cue. Here it is. Let me know what you guys think. So today we're going to unbox and talk about this West Bend toaster. Fancy, isn't it? All right, so now that we have this out of the box, check this out. It may look fancy, but it is super simple, super easy to use, and super convenient. So you can see right in here, it takes 2 slices. You see that trapdoor right there? That trapdoor right there allows the bagel to fall through. So just by putting this down, setting your settings here, which let's talk about it. Obviously, you can turn this as dark as you want from 1 to 7 if you like things on the lighter side or if you like it on the darker side. But you even also have your bagel settings. You have gluten-free settings, which is super important out there these days. And then you have your cancel feature. So if you want to cancel and just take it as is, it'll just drop. So you see there's a sticker here. It basically says don't stick your fingers in there. I think we all know not to do that. But this is super, super convenient. I use mine a lot.
and because I love bagels, I can't get away from them. So if you are in the market for a toaster, take a look at this one. I love it. It's a fun feature, where the toast and the bagels drop through. So super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood.
All right, so that was the fancy toaster, right? Should I finish telling you this product with my pinky up? Was it that fancy or not as much? You guys let me know in the chat. All right, so let's talk deal though. Normal price is $79.99. You're getting 33% off, drops it all the way down to $53.99. But the best part about it is, if you don't want to take my word for it, it is 4 out of 5 stars with 5,372 reviews. Check out some of those reviews too, guys, even the bad ones, because 4 out of 5 stars, that means someone had something negative to say. Sometimes it's a shipping issue. Sometimes it's, like logistics, like they never got the product, which is really out of the seller's hand. So we, as people, we don't look at it that way, and we just be like, you know what, 1 star. And it's really not their fault. So definitely read some of those terrible reviews and see what they say. Pinky up, Jennifer says. All right, so here's what I did. I threw some apple juice in a cup to make it look like I was drinking. So here we go, pinky up. That's some strong apple juice. No, seriously. I can't drink right now, so we're just doing the apple juice. All right, guys, if you guys are in the market for that, definitely let me know. And we're going to go right to the next product, which is the Rubbermaid Outdoor Storage Container. There is medium and there is large. There is a super price differential between the two, and we'll talk about that a little bit later after the video, but this is perfect for the porch or your deck. I'm from Jersey. I'm a little older, so I say porch. Some people say deck or whatever. And you can put like your cushions. As a matter of fact, when I open this up in the video, you'll see like the cushions stored because it was a little too cold and windy to put the cushions on my patio furniture. So it'll store that in there. If you have kids, it'll store toys in there. If you want to put stuff that you have no business putting in there or even having, you can do that as well. Don't play or hate, right? Put whatever you want in there, and there's plenty of room. Check out this video, and then we will discuss each size. How about that? What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review this Rubbermaid Outdoor Storage Box. So this is the medium size. They also have an extra large size. A lot of space here. Check this out. This is where I keep the cushions to keep from the weather, but look at all the space you have in there. This is super awesome. And even though it's, medium size, it doesn't take up a lot of room, which is good. It is not heavy at all when it's empty, so that's also a plus, but it's super well priced. And this is something that I use a lot. You can put like all types of stuff in here to store. And if you're in the market for it, I definitely highly recommend it. I love mine. I think you will too. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with... All right, guys, so just a quick video. That was the Rubbermaid Outdoor Storage Box. And as promised, let's talk about the sizes. So this is the medium size, and it's $144.95. That's the good news. The bad news is when I set up my live stream, it was $15 cheaper. So I'm guessing the deal ended. My apologies. But if you want to hang out and wait for it to come back on deal, cool. Or find a comparable, solution to your needs, or you can just go ahead and get it because the medium size, you saw how big it was there, nice little storage unit there. And then you have the extra large, which is $225. They both have the same amount of reviews. Oh, I'm sorry, they do not. So the medium has 226 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. The extra large is slightly popular at 480 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So it really just depends on what your wallet's looking like. If you need the bigger size, go for it. It's the same exact unit. It's just, can you imagine you saw the space that I had it in? The large wasn't going to work. So I had the medium. It's awesome. There were a bunch of dead bugs in there, but we're not going to talk about that. I don't do bugs, as you guys know, or spiders, or snakes, or outdoors, or camping, leaves, grass, any of that. So, but anyway, good deal nonetheless. All right, guys, next product. We're going to keep this bad boy moving. And let me catch up here in the chat for Facebook. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. And thank you for the follow. So just to let you know, because I do see some people following over in social media, I have no problem with that. I appreciate you guys all, because if nobody's watching, guess what? I'm no longer a live streamer. So I do appreciate you. However, I do run those contests. We're still figuring stuff out on how to still do it on Amazon, but now I run them off, on my social media. But it would behoove you, very advantageous, to follow me on Amazon, so that way you can see the products ahead of time. You can click on them. You can go into the chat, because a lot of times we have like really fun chats or whatever, so especially on the weekends. But anyway, if you don't want to follow, that's cool too. I appreciate you following me on social media. Cool deal. Next product, the Walker Edison. This is the barn-style TV stand. Or if you don't want to use it as a TV stand, you can throw some knickknacks on there. Is that another old person word? I believe it is. So there's some knickknacks on there, some pictures, just like random stuff. And I'll show you guys here in a second. Probably should have had that queued up. All right, so it's pretty cool, and depending on your current decor, this may work. There are other color options, so just keep that in mind. But it's a good price, and it is on a crazy deal right now. Check out that video, and then we'll talk numbers. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we're going to review this awesome double-door barnyard farm TV stand. So doesn't it give you like that barnyard, like barn house feel? One of the things that I like about this, check this out. Can you see the holes back there and the holes back there? Plenty of space. This way you can run your TV wiring if you choose to use this as a TV stand. As you see, I did not. You don't have to. You can put like your knickknacks and such, lamps, pictures, whatever you want. But it does come in other colors as well if you are not feeling this color here. Smooth at the top, and it's really going to make your place stylish. It is super well priced. It does ship heavy, so keep that in mind. But overall, I really love this, and I think you guys will too. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. And all right, guys, cool look, right? So, like I said, depending on your area of living, it just depends. That looked good where it was. Great style, for me. And I had a lot of room, but those holes were clutch, right? Where you can run your electrical, you don't have to go underneath, you don't have to go around, and not every TV stand has that. Look around. Tell me if I'm wrong, let me know in the chat. But right now, check this out. $339 is the normal price. You're getting 62% off. Drops the price down to $130.36. And 4.5 out of 5 stars. You still don't believe me? 16,249 people say otherwise, or not, they agree, rather, I should say. So it's a really good product. And if you're familiar with like the next TV stand I'm going to talk about, which is Amerilife, a lot of these TV stands are in the 300 range, 400, 500. So to get a 62% off, it's not one of those where the seller is just jacking up the price and then bringing it down to make it look good. It's these TV stands like this are in the 3s, 2s, 3s, 4s, and even 5s. So keep that in mind. It's a good deal, and I like it. I think you guys will too, again, depending on your look. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Diane, thank you for the follow. All right, next product. Why are all these gnats in here? These last few streams, you guys have seen me like swat and all that. I don't know where they're coming from. They're like these little fruit flies that come out of nowhere every single time that I stream. I'm here all day doing other work, no problems. The minute I turn these lights on, maybe that's what it is, I don't know. Anyway, let's see here. Next product is Amerilife Fireplace TV Stand. So this one is the electric fireplace. So it's basically a big space heater that's a TV stand, but it's got the LED fireplace look. And as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of LEDs from my past streams. This one is also on deal, just a small deal, but it is really cool to look at and play around with. Check this out. Let me know what you think. So let's go ahead and take a look at this fireplace TV stand. This is the electric fireplace LED light entertainment center. As you can see, this is awesome. The colors are bright. You have different color options.
The fireplace is well lit with the LED. You don't have to worry about cleaning out a chimney. You don't have to worry about the smoke, and you can still keep it cozy with the family. You have different color options. As you see, this is the red flame right here, but you can also change it to blue. You can change it to green. The heater does come with a remote. Now, this is a TV stand, but you don't have to use it for a TV stand. As you can see, I have different things stored on there. We have the remote. The remote does not come with batteries. You can change the colors here. You can put the time on so that the space heater is not left on too long. You can change the colors there underneath. So this overall really makes the home very cozy and stylish, and I love mine. I think you will too. So if you're in the market for that, go ahead and take a look at this one because I really like it. You heard it from Hollywood.
Okay. No problem.
So let's go ahead and take a look at this fireplace TV stand. This is the electric fireplace LED light entertainment center. As you can see.
All right, so that was the Amerilife fireplace TV stand. That was a nice one, right? You had a bunch of colors to play with. You had different like colors, so the flame could be one color, underneath could be another color. So it was really, put together nicely. Let's see. This one normally is $399.99. You're getting just 5% off, but you know me, some percent is better than no percent, right? So drops it down to $379.99. 900 reviews. There's a lot of nines in there. 4.5 out of 5 stars. So if you're in the market, check it out. We still have, it depends on where you live, right? I know I have some friends that are in Vegas and pool season starts in March. So they're gearing up for that. I used to live in California, so they're gearing up for that. But it really, excuse me, just depends on where you are. You know what I mean? Because the way Mother Nature has been acting up, it could be hot. It could be I'm wearing shorts with a hoodie. Why? Because I was confused. So it got colder later. When I leave, it's going to be cold. There's still some time left, especially living in the mountains area. There's still some time left to enjoy the space heater, the fireplaces and such. So cool deal. And you can even just turn off the space heater altogether and just use the LED light. So that's an option too. But anyway, check that out. We're going to go right to the next product. The next product is on Lightning Deal. So we're going to talk about that because it's 94% claimed, and I did not know that. So this is the countertop ice maker. I've showed it to you guys before, pretty much every time it goes on deal. Let me show you this video quickly, and we'll see if we can still get you guys to save a little bit of money here before it claims out at 100%. So the motor is going pretty well, and you can hear it, right? But it is still silent, so it's not going to interrupt anything that you have going on. It's new condensing technology, so that's pretty awesome. You have the indicator lights here, right? So you'll see where it says add water. If you're low on water and you want to make ice, it'll tell you. And this is for the ice fill. So if it's already at capacity, it'll just blink and remind you and make a beeping sound to say, hey, take this ice out. It's full. Check that out. So you have quite a few pieces of ice in there, and it took hardly any time at all. Automatic lifter, drops it right in there, and then a couple of seconds later, the excess water will spill from up here back down into the container, and then start the process over. And it'll repeat that process until all the water is done or all the ice cubes reach capacity. So as you can see right there, this is really awesome and super convenient. Like I said, great for the home, great for, portable. All right, guys, so that was the Free Village countertop ice maker. So it's pretty cool. I do use mine a lot, actually, because I kind of ripped out everything in the freezer. I don't have a fancy refrigerator where you just get ice and water from the side or the door. I got to go old school. So I ripped it out, though, because I food prep. I'm, taking this weight loss seriously this time around. I'm down a little bit of weight. I know you can't tell because I still wear the big hoodie. I'll reveal myself when it's time. But yeah, it's one of those where it does make like the the bullet size ice cubes as you saw, and you don't really have to worry about space. I have a very small countertop and I still make it work. So this right now normally is $119.99. 22% off drops it to $93.49, which is super low. Super low because this is one of the few products that I bought myself because I needed it, and it was $124.99. So the fact that it dropped to $119 and now it's on lightning deal, definitely snatch one up if you need it, or if you don't need it and you think it would be a good gift for somebody, go ahead and do that as well. So cool deal. All right, guys. Unfortunately, due to emergencies on my end, I'm going to have to end the stream, but I will be back on Monday, and I'll have a lot of stuff. Monday is a sponsored stream, so I'll have like two and a half hours worth of products, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, have a good weekend, guys, and I will see you on Monday. Take care.